You asked me, like, you ready for adoption? And I was like, yeah, I think I'm open to it. And I looked at the price list and I was like,
Hey everybody, welcome back to Meet the Wheelers. I'm Mason.
I'm Sarah.
And Sarah and I have been sitting on the couch. We had a long day together. I had to run an errand at work, and so Sarah came with me, and it ended up being a long errand.
Like a 5-hour.
Luckily, Rogie was okay. We took good care of her.
I guess it was our test day to see if she could make it a long time.
So today, Sarah and I have been on the couch all day, and
we're binge watching.
We're binge watching
Phil and Alex's YouTube.
Phil and Alex's. A lot of you guys in our comments below recommended we watch a specific video, but several videos from Phil and Alex. If you haven't seen their channel before, I'll put a link in the description, but and right here. But they've been following us for, I think, the last 4 months. I looked back, and they've been commenting, and we've we haven't been the best commenting. We haven't been the best commenting backers in the last 4 months, more recently. But hey guys, we sent you an email. But we've been binge watching their videos about their experience with adoption, and they're recently going through IVF, which is awesome. So if you guys are at all interested, you should definitely go check them out. I know a lot of you guys are going through IVF or are interested in that, and that this channel, we're not really going through that right now, so it might be worthwhile to go check them out. So go say hi to Matt, not Matt and April, Phil and Alex, and go give them a subscription.
Matt and April are cool too.
Matt and April are cool too. But we recently, as you guys know in our last video, put out about we kind of cast out our net looking into adoption. Mm-hmm. And we got an email today from an agency, Bethany Agency. I don't know if that's the only Bethany, but
it's Bethany Christian Services, I think.
Yeah, Bethany Christian Services. And we got the sort of introductory or basic price information, and it elicited some emotional responses. And so I was like, hold on. We're going to vlog and talk about this because it's raw, it's real, it's kind of where we're at. And Sarah's nervously picking her shellac off her nails and
2 more to go,
placing it on me.
And just make a pile. I'm sure anyone else with the shellac picks it and makes a pile.
It's what you do sometimes.
I know.
But I love you.
Once it starts peeling, I gotta keep going.
And then your nails look weird.
I gotta repaint them. Ugh. I know. But
anyways, yeah, so we have gone through quite a journey. And, it's been crazy, right? Like, unexpected. Nobody could have ever written this, and I would believe that it would happen. To any extent. The good, the bad, the ugly, everything. And just to look at that email was just frustrating.
Yeah, for sure.
For me, it was frustration, and then I kind of bounced back a little bit. For you, it was like defeat.
Well, I was like, a little bit. Like 2 seconds before I looked at it, sorry, I'm gonna hit you in the face.
It's okay.
It was like, so you asked me, like, you ready for adoption? And I was like, yeah, I think I'm open to it. And I looked at the price list, and I was like you're literally buying a child. And it was like, and if you want multiples, it's another $2,000 on top of that. I'm like, really?
It was kind of like...
the price list totaled like $30,000. And I thought IVF was expensive.
It almost kind of looked like a menu. Like,
yeah.
Oh, would you like a second baby with that? That'll be an extra $2,000.
And it's like, I don't know, just they charge you for everything on there.
It just, I mean, I know that there's like, it's like a business and there's costs that they incur, but dang, it was a lot, and it kind of caught me off guard. I knew it was expensive, and I guess one thing that we're kind of trying to do here, my goal in this video is to, one, address sort of the emotion, because you got pretty upset.
Well, yeah. It's just like...
I mean, just talk about how you're feeling, because I think it'll relate to a lot of people.
It's taken me a long time to be the least bit open to adoption. And so then when we get that, it's, I don't know, just, again, seems unattainable. Mm. So.
But IVF seemed unattainable.
Yeah, but then we did it.
Yeah.
And, like, in this moment right this second, I'm like, nope, I want to do IVF again.
Yeah, adoption. That's what she said. And for me...
If it wasn't an option, I would start tomorrow.
For me, I'm like... IVF sucked.
Like, the process didn't suck. It was the failed transfers and the miscarriages that sucked.
It was the absolute roller coaster of ups and downs.
And we also did transfer after transfer after transfer after transfer.
Yeah,
like some people will kind of take a break, but we just jumped right in.
Yeah. Well, hey, that's how we're feeling.
Yeah.
So the other goal of this video is not just to complain, but we are curious. For those of you guys, we want your help. I seriously, I want to wrap my head around this. We want to understand. We want to understand the world. We don't want to just look at this one email of prices and get discouraged, because we know people tackle the, infertility and deal with adoption, and they're not millionaires, right?
Yeah.
So I know that there's a way that this could be the answer. I know it. And I told Sarah, I said, there have been a handful of times in our relationship where I've looked you in the eyes and I have said, I feel an unrealistic amount of peace about this. Yeah. Like, not necessarily specifically about adoption, but about our situation and where we're at and the direction that we're going and how we're testing the waters and dipping our toes here. Like, I am not in the least bit doubting this,
Mm-hmm.
So that's where I'm at. I want to understand it. Like, I have a hard time grasping the gravity of that money, because, I don't think anybody has that kind of money lying around. I mean, if you do, good for you, but yeah, I don't know what I can say and still consider this a family vlog. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, we'd love to hear from you guys. What has been your experience with adoption and finances specifically? Yeah. We want to be at peace about this completely. And right now, I don't feel like we are. No, and that's fine.
We just started talking about it really yesterday.
Yeah.
Day before yesterday.
So I kind of want to take a step back, and I kind of want to get more information. Yeah. So if you guys could feel free to send us links, send us resources, send us contact information. We'd love to hear more.
But our priority is the move right now. So.
Yeah. Our priority is the move to get moved down, but
my brain is like all stressed out now thinking about the move and adoption and IVF and what's for dinner tomorrow.
We know what we can do, so we'll just tackle what we can, right?
Yep.
But I think it won't hurt to get more information. Yeah. So please send us some help. Comment down below. We'd love some support and your prayers. We wholeheartedly believe that God wants for us to have a baby. God has given us paternal and maternal desires that I fully believe He's going to fulfill upon. Right?
Hope so.
Yeah. It's going to happen.
Okay.
It's going to happen. Say it. Say it.
It's going to happen.
It's going to happen. So please send some encouragement, send some love. It's going to happen.
Okay.
It's going to happen.
I heard you.
And I just, honestly, honey, I felt such a peace about this. I just know, I feel it in my gut that somehow adoption is going to play a part in our story.
We'll see.
So, I don't want you to be discouraged.
Okay. Because you set them down.
No. I'm just saying, try and see the, I don't know what the expression is, but.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Anyways,
be thinking about us, be praying for us. We've got a lot on our minds, and I'm sure you'll see more vlogs from us grappling with the realities of this and just trying to wrap our heads around it. So any help you guys can be would be fantastic. And we really appreciate the support and love that you guys have been giving us, especially in our last video. Thank you guys so much. But anyways, if you haven't already subscribed to Join the Journey, do so. Give us a subscribe. We'd love to see you guys more often and interact with you guys. So comment down below and give it a thumbs up, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. And we'll see you guys
in the next video.
Bye.
See ya.